pero qué ricura de gameplay. Yo creo, óyeme, yo creo que estas locuras solamente me pasan a mí. Y eso, que fue totalmente orgánico, no hay nada planeado, no hay nada, ningún guión. Incluso fue totalmente en directo. Si tú no te quieres perder de esas locuras que me suelen ocurrir, es muy fácil y muy sencillo. Y gratis. Solamente suscríbete al canal, sé testigo de esas cosas que solo a mí me pasan, güey. No te hablo más, el video es totalmente orgánico, así que te dejo con el gameplay.
Next.
Vamos a ver qué sale.
So almost ready to get underway, and on the hill, Garrett Crochet.
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Trout. And that's off the inside edge. And we're underway. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
Buen picheo, buen take. Bien de los dos.
That one in there to Mike Trout.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first. So up next, Mickey Mantle. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Aaron Judge in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That one misses, and now 2-0. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And there's a ball.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness. Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And that is out of play. Move to second, and he's back in easily.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Runners on the move. Bunted back towards the mound. They put the tag on him. Hung up in a rundown now. Save! No, the tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Se atrevían a pegarle. Se atrevía a no pegarle,
Back here with Mike and pitching here today, Roger Clemens. Chris, how about a scouting report?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Fought off foul.
No.
Swings through it for the K. Sanchez gathers, throws, and it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Yeah.
And he takes it himself for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a foul out of play.
A mí me gusta que tú me lo tires. Tranquilo.
And that's in the dirt.
No,
2 outs, base is empty.
Te da más saco palo. Mira, tirando bola por un tubo. Tiene la reta. Oh.
Check swing, no appeal. That one just missing inside. 3-2 now.
Me tirado uno, tirado.
Over to right field, way back.
Para que lo tire con más gusto. Me estaba asociando, papi.
Into the second deck it goes. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Claro, cuando la disfrute.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Right through there for a strike. Raleigh goes 6 feet 3 inches, 235 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018.
Yo juraba que le tiraron hoy.
Righty delivers. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Sanchez down to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning.
Me la repite 2 veces y yo por estar esperando otro picheo. No le hice tú.
And we're back. Top of the second. And now the first baseman, Vladimir
Pero
Guerrero
ya él tiene
Jr.
ansiedad. Voy gracias sin él.
Crochet back to work. Check swing, one around. Strike 1.
Ya él se picó porque yo le hice el replay del jonrón.
Next
él
offering
se espera por un palo para repetirla. Y él te desespera por un palo para repetirla.
The 0-2. Knocks that
Es lo que
one
no
away,
sabe.
and we'll do it again.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row.
Que le vea
Could be a
saco
little
palo.
vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
Vamos a poner este picheo aquí.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Strike on the inside corner. 1 out, bases empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Ese batazo, loco. A mí me quilla cuando le dan al adversario ese tipo de batazo, a mí no.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. That one hit the knees for a strike.
Picheo, papi.
0-1's the count.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are...
Chipper on the move. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Tags the runner for 1. Down to second. Gets back.
Me gustaría saber por qué que reacciona tan tarde.
Here is Gary Sanchez. And a swing and a miss.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next pitch misses inside, and 1-1. That one missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a little bit low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Early.
Cut on and missed, and that's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one in triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. One down, there comes Cody Bellinger.
Come on, Belly.
Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away. So up next, Carlos Beltran. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Throw to first. Bellinger dives back. Bellinger leads off first with one away. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right side, Marte to second, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. New inning getting started. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And he blows that one by him at 100. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
Guy swinging. That K is his third of the game. Here's Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Adelantado el hombre. El público pide ponche.
Missed with a changeup. 2-2. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive.
Se quedó un poquito ese pichón. Sin que la adentro.
One down, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back at Globe Life Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Anthony Santander at the plate. First pitch misses.
Seguro tira simple de fuerza, ¿no? Lo tira perfecto. Ratito, tírala.
Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
No puedo tirar más recta, el segundo que tiene levantadísimo.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And first offering is fouled off. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game.
Fuera. Okay. Dura tanto también.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Loco.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Juan Soto grounded out his first time up. There's a swing and a drive. Back there.
Early.
Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Debí sacarse con su pichón mitad. Yo no pensé que le iba a esperar que se acabe el tiempo, pero...
Start of the 4th, here is Aaron Judge.
Pensé que era a propósito, que era para confundir. Se confundió, sí. Lo logró.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's
Un
out to
pichón
center.
excelente.
Lindor makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani al bate.
That's in there.
Eso es.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's
Reta
right there,
pegada y
it looks
bajita.
pretty good. If he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Eso es.
0-2 now as he
Aaron
swings
Cooper,
through it.
afuera. Ahí se quedó.
Line drive.
Ya, de qué suerte, loco.
Makes the grab for the second out.
Me dio adelantado.
Not
como
fooled
quiera.
at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
In the air, left field, down the line. Bellinger and a full sprint and a foul ball.
Outside, that's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Misses off the inside, and it's 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets him.
Nada más tengo una carrera, bro.
Back in Arlington, now it's Jose Ramirez. Headed towards the corner.
Voy a seguir tirando ese filtro
Judge
afuera.
makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Y va a
So
decir la
now it's
espero, me la
the
tira
full
adentro.
hitter,
Vamos a parar el
Cal
filtro
Raleigh.
afuera.
Inside
¿Qué acabo
just
de decir?
missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to
Como tú pichas con eso.
mission accomplished.
That's
¿Cómo
in
así,
there.
bro? Que como yo
And it's
picho con
1-1.
Yo estoy bateando.
And a big swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there,
Tiene
on the
media hora
ball, I'm
pichando
going
afuera.
right back in there.
That's off the mark.
Y
And
cuando
the
le
count
tuvo
is
y cuando
2-2.
el picheo fuera, comienza a tirarme adentro. Interesante, ¿eh?
And then
No.
skips in the dirt.
Vamos, Rally.
And down
Bueno.
on strikes he goes.
No me
And
gustó.
that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. That one in triple digits.
Well, he's been
You gotta
incredibly
hold it
efficient in
like
this
that,
one. First
afuera.
pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well
Entra
up into
papi,
this
ven.
point.
Pero que ese tigre está loquísimo, loco. Dura 3 días para pichar.
That one pushed to the left
Es
of
que
foul.
él quiere sacarme de timing.
Jones right there to make
Y lo
the
está
grab.
haciendo.
¿Por qué no usa pinpoint para pichar? Es increíble.
Ah, el ping pong. No, manito. Yo tengo, oye, me de hecho 19 pichando con Mira.
And we're back.
Pero para la
Here's the third
26
baseman,
ahora.
Chipper Jones.
Yo uso el ping pong. O lo voy a practicar. El
Crochet
ping pong para
back
la
to
26.
work.
Mira
Whacked
esto.
out to center field. That's well struck. Going back.
Primer contacto que hace sólido el loco. Y casi la saca.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Foul ball there.
Realmente tengo mucho control con el Mira. Tú sabes. No me la necesidad de usar ping pong.
One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
No se picheo como que no es
And
que va.
before the pitch, he steps off.
Este que va.
Next
Oh,
offering
yeah.
way upstairs.
That was
Maybe.
absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 balls,
What?
2 strikes.
Base is empty, one
Maybe
away.
Eddie.
And we're in the top of the fifth.
Apostaría por las retas, pero no queda entrar.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lindor on to first.
Bueno.
And they take care of Tatis for the out. Here's Gary Sanchez now.
Well, he's doing a nice job
Monterrey
of keeping the
Peñones.
ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Y
Good
que me la saque
execution.
ahora.
0-1.
Que se le pegue y me la saque.
¿En cuánto está en ranque?
Foul
Creo
ball.
que
Now,
el
this
7 y
offense
pico
has
ahora
just
mismo.
been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of
Yo no
shutout
estaba
baseball.
jugando mucho en estos días realmente.
That one
Inside,
inside. Now 1-2.
Shit, man. Pero ahora tengo un filmo cuando salga. Ay, mierda, se me quedó.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out.
Cosa del juego, salió de frente.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Mala del que no la
We head
sacó.
to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the left fielder,
Honrón
Cody
en este
Bellinger.
inning. Vamos. Vamos a Bellinger.
That's
Off the
inside.
plate, ball 1.
Vamos a traer ese honrón. Ay,
And
la
he swings
fallé,
and lifts
man.
one to deep center field.
Shit. Y perreando y toda la vaina.
And it's caught for the out.
Ya te la fallé, man.
So digging
Shit.
in, Carlos Beltran. He popped out his first time.
Toma.
Sliced hard, but
atrás.
foul down the left side.
Demasiado atrás. Ven, papi, entra. Que no te va a doler. Y el de gracia dura demasiado, papi, en ocasiones.
Swing and a
Me
foul
saca de
straight
timing cuando
back.
dura 3 días pisado ahí.
One ball, 2 strikes.
No. Estoy esperando las retas, ven.
Swing and a line
Me sirve.
drive ripped right center field. Reaching
Bueno.
for it and brings it in. Two
Estamos
down,
empate.
base is empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman.
Ahorita
Ketel
tuve un
Marte.
perfecto feado, ahora un triple guau. Está bien, estamos bien.
First
Back
pitch
outside.
just misses.
Entra, papi, que no te va a doler. Ven para acá. Mira, es a propósito que lo hace. Pero te la estoy esperando, ven.
Next offering is fouled back.
Shit, falló el PCI, güey. Qué gana le tengo ese palo. Vamos, Marte.
Late with the swing there.
No
Just
esperando
threw that
frente.
fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And he grounds one to the right side. Marte.
Dominó.
And the inning is over.
Fue triple gu, pero ajá. ¿Qué se puede hacer?
Back at Globe Life Field. And here is Ketel Marte. In the air, out towards
Okay, un pichón
left
out.
center. Bellinger under it.
Perfecto, super
And there's one
excelente.
down. And now batting, Mike Trout.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That one fouled off.
Ok, lo seteamos con esa recta, vamos a tener un correlcito ahí.
Just missed.
Buen take. Ni él se creyó ese take.
Right side, hard hit.
Ok.
And he handles it himself for the out. And now Mickey Mantle, 1 for 2.
Mickey Mantle.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
Super excelente. Vamos a setearte con la recta, papi.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
Sigue esperando recta ahora.
And it's 0-2.
Filete de boca.
Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Super excelente.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Now,
Vamos a Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Vean, que yo no me sé más carrera ahí. ¿Hacemos la vieja confiable? Vamos a ver la vieja confiable, yo creo que.
Popped up.
Ay, ay, ay,
And that's a
ay, ay,
foul
ay.
ball.
Vamos a verla.
And that bunch
Ahí
it
está la vieja
towards
confiable.
third.
Corre.
Puts
Corre.
it to first on the
Corre.
run. Got him. Nice play.
Una patada
Back to
humana.
the top of the lineup. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Esa la
Struck
fiesta
out
la
on just
mandaba a
3
mí.
pitches last time.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Vamos, Lindor.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Judge makes the grab, 2 down.
Me tiene fuera de timing, en verdad.
Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 2 in this one.
Vamos, Sotico.
Just missed.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Yeah.
Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one ripped, but foul. Check
No.
swing, no appeal. And the count now even up. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's up to... All set for the start of the inning. It's
Picha
Aaron
mal,
Judge
picha bien.
now.
Yo solo estoy viendo como un melón, pero
And that one
estoy
fouled
fuera de
off.
timing. Estoy metiendo buenos PCI, pero estoy fuera de timing.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses.
Yeah.
0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one is
Era para el
absolutely
piso, papi, lo
penetrating.
dejaste.
And it is gone. And we are all
Era para el
tied
piso
up.
y
It's
se le quedó arriba.
1-1.
Well,
La
he
rabita
put
de
a really
arriba.
nice swing
Y
on
la
that one,
repite.
and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent.
Ahora vengo yo por estar de
execution,
tigre, le doy
and just
500
drove it out
palos,
of here.
porque
Nothing better
así
than
que
when the
son.
ball jumps off your bat like that.
Shohei Ohtani
Míralo
up to
ahí.
the dish.
Se quedó en la misma rabita. Se quedó. Ahora vengo yo, le doy 500 palos.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a pop-up.
Okay, come on.
Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's
Ya está
Vladimir
bueno, en
Guerrero
verdad.
Jr.
Vamos
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home
a
run.
trabajar.
Not
hombre.
allowing
Estamos
it to
en
stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at
Vamos a
that.
meter
Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Smith de un pronto.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Lee Smith.
Power slider guy, but he throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement,
Sabe
so
que
it's
viene
tough to
volcán.
pick up.
Ball one there.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Off the plate inside. 2-0. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Declarado.
Chipper Jones getting ready to hit.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Esperando uno que te va a declarar.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Flips the corner. It's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
No era ahí, pero.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead.
Se quedó.
Well, that's a
Estaba esperando reta.
And that'll do it.
Pero se me quedó ese picheo.
Back in Arlington, and now it's switching
No,
to third
Eh,
baseman Jose Ramirez.
ya tú sabes, 2 hits no tengo.
Fouled off. He was late.
Como se
You
siente
can tell by
contacto
their
con él.
swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Ok.
That one ripped, and there's a hit. And a go-ahead run is on
El
base.
primero en base.
He was all over that one. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses.
Ok.
No throw. He's in there safely.
Posición anotadora.
And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And he swings through that one.
And it really looks
Esperando
like these
la reta
hitters have
como
been
tú no te
in
imaginas.
between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ay,
Center
Dios mío.
field.
La fallé, men.
Mantle should have this one.
Fallé el picheo ahí, Mento.
Makes the grab. Runner tags
Vamos a
at
ver, sí,
second.
verdad.
He is safe. And now Kyle Schwarber steps
Suave,
up in a
tu trabajo.
critical moment.
Lo va a cambiar. Muere. Tranquilo. A mí me gusta batear zurdo contra zurdo, pero el momento de Chipper.
So now a pinch hitter, Chipper Jones.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Va a tenerlo.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom of the 7th.
Shit, man. 2 bolas.
Not close with that one. Now 1-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Ok.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout.
Estaba pensando en reta,
Big
man.
spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. And he takes one right
Buen
on the
picheo.
black.
Ni él se lo
Strike
creyó que
one.
picheo.
And delivers outside. And a count 1-2. Two down. Go ahead,
Esa
run,
pega tiene una
scoring
reta.
position.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the
Estoy muy
zone.
ansioso, loco. Estoy demasiado ansioso.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Lo que me cura es que cuando el enemigo
el contrario hace ese tipo de swing. Yo no le di a ese swing. Yo le topé el botón de la X así y se fue de boca solo.
And we're back, ready to begin
Pero
the
bueno.
eighth. And Gary Sanchez at the plate.
Buena. Está bueno el
Smith
partido.
back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Not even close there. And it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike
Te van a
two.
concentrar, me batear.
91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Ok. Video good. El timing. La reta.
Struck
Buenísimo.
him out looking. Here's Ketel Marte.
Buenísimo.
And the first pitch misses for
Okay.
ball one. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Next pitch is outside. All tied
Okay.
up, and we're in the top of the eighth. Out towards right center field. Beltran
Vamos,
on his
Beltrán.
way over. Drops
Okay.
into the glove. And there's two away. Here's Trout. 0 for 3 in this one.
Vamos, mi amor.
That misses the zone. Ball one.
Ok. Vamos a lo siguiente. Vamos a traerle al hombre.
Felix Bautista taking over on the mound.
Vamos a traerle al hombre.
2 outs. And there's a strike. Good heater at
Estamos
98.
súper excelente, ¿eh? No.
Outside with a breaking
Así que
ball.
hablamos, papi. Bienvenido a los que van entrando.
Swing and a miss.
¿Eh?
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late
Y
right
que le
now.
dio loco, ¿ok? Sí, pues. No se quiere ponchar ahora. Espera aquí, ven. El público pide ponche.
And that's way high. 3-2 now.
Espera aquí, ven.
And that's ball 4.
Qué
Man, that's
turnazo
a
me cogió el
tough one
loco.
to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
A mí me
Now
da
a
algo si la
chance
saca
for
aquí.
Mickey Mantle. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and
Bota
sometimes
la
they
hora.
can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Just off the inside edge. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Trout on the move. That one hit to right.
Le dio
Solo
early.
gets under it. Squeezes
Ok,
it.
vamos a batear, mi gente.
And
Vamos a
that's
dejarlo en
the
el
third
terreno, este tipo. ¿Quién quiere que lo deje en el terreno? ¿Quién pide que lo deje en el terreno? Oye lo que va a pasar ahora. Yo le voy a dar hit con el primer bateador. Le va a venir
And welcome
Marte.
back to the ballpark.
Y
At
se
the
la va a
plate,
sacar.
Carlos Beltran.
Ah, no, estamos en el octavo. Vamos a pararle un picheo el hombre. Cada vez que yo estoy esperando un picheo me la pone mitad. Espérate, que yo creo que viene recta mitad el hombre. No. Yo
Now
creo
he
que está bien.
steps off.
Va a cambiar el pitch. Ay, ven acá, papi. Le voy a esperar a uno como quiera. Porque este suele tirar muchas retas realmente. Pero le voy a esperar a uno como quiera.
That one in triple
Man.
digits.
Well, impressed that
Muy
he
bien,
went
wow.
right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
1-1.
Me callé. ¡Ay! Se la fallé, loco, pero qué. Me callé, me voy a concentrar para otro. Ok.
Doesn't have enough. And that gets down in the corner.
Ok.
In safety,
Coño, Slay.
leadoff
Pero le
double.
pusimos buen
Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it.
Entre papi, venga, no te va a valer.
Smoked that ball.
Marte up for the third time and takes ball one. And another ball.
As a pitcher, you know.
Lo que le acabo de decir ahorita, señores. Va a venir Beltrán, va a dar un hit. De hecho, fue mejor porque dio doble. Y va a venir Marte y la va a sacar.
The runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Good hitters count the 2-0. This one
Ay,
rip, but
ay,
foul
ay,
to the
ay,
right.
ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay.
Man at second. And that one fouled off. Outside low. And
Pero
it's
estaba esperando el
3-2.
despliegue. There you go, Ay,
It
Dios
back with
mío.
2 strikes.
Toma.
Swing and that ball
Toma.
smashed on a line.
¿Qué le dije? ¿Qué le dije?
And they
¿Qué
have
le
it.
dije?
It's 3-1.
Tú estás loco, ¿Qué le dije? ¿Qué predí? Saquen clic.
Anthony Santander. Late
Ni se la
on that
repetí,
fastball.
tienen que repetírsela. ¿Qué predí, mano? ¿Qué predí? Saquen clic. ¿Qué predí? Está loco, Se lo dije eso desde el inning anterior. Velo ahí. Está loco, Vamos, Santander, sigue la fiesta.
The 0-1. He checks his swing, and that's a foul ball.
Que check swing, no.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here, the
No.
bottom half of the 8th inning. Got it.
Buena.
Looking, that's a strikeout. Here's
Buenísima,
Francisco Lindor. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Toma.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Soto, dale lo tuyo. Vamos, Soto.
So a man at first. Juan Soto will hit next.
Ay, 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 ay.
Ball up the middle. To first, and he beats it. Everyone
Ahí todo el mundo. Ahí todo el mundo. Se le complicó.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Toma.
Drilled in the air, high and deep,
Toma.
right field. Way back there.
Toma. Se fue el hombre. No aguantó la presión. Es malo, está repitiendo. Velo ahí. ¿Qué le dije? Le voy a entrar palo. Velo ahí. Se fue, no aguantó la presión. Ya, pero señores.